It's about time with Rashan's About Time Boxing, aka Mr. Trill 100 Mil. What's up to my About Time Boxing family in the Trill 100 Mil game? Man, listen, thank you. I thank every single one of y'all, man, who has been sticking with me, rocking with me, supporting my channel, watching the videos, liking them, sharing them, leaving the comments. Like I said, even if you don't agree with what I say, watch the video, leave the comments, man. Listen, I appreciate you too. If you have not already subscribed to the channel and you are watching this video or any of my videos for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Encourage others to subscribe to Rashan's About Time Boxing, so you can stay up on the latest. All right, this video is, I'm gonna try to keep it short, but it's overdue. I should have did this video right after the fight, but this one is for Jermall Charlo when he fought Jose Benavidez. I mean, first I just want to say job well done. Congratulations to Jermall Charlo. He looked great in that fight. I thought he dominated the fight. He won basically every round. And you can, especially for somebody who's been off for 2.5 years. Now, you got to go back and look at all of the things that he's been through. And I know a lot of people, watched him make a lot of videos. Sometimes he may have been intoxicated and stuff. And, and then, you seeing other stuff with his personal life unravel in the public eye. And a lot of people was making fun of that. A lot of people was teasing him. He was dealing with, I think like depression, which I would attribute, depression to, like mental health stuff. But he was going through a lot. You know what I mean? And for the people who was making fun of that, is not cool at all. It's not cool. Mental health, depression, all that stuff, that's real stuff that people deal with every single day. And you got some people who, contemplate, taking their own life, and some people have. You know what I mean? So this is why the mental health thing is nothing to play with. And I don't, I don't condone, nor do I support, or encourage, people to make fun or mock people who's going through stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So for him to, what he did was smart. And I commend him for that, because he didn't, get in the ring and still fight, regardless. Because some people would do that and destroy their careers. He stayed out of the ring, and he took the time that he needed, to heal himself, and he didn't come back to fight till he felt like he was ready. And I felt like Jose Benavidez was a worthy opponent. I watched the press conference. I watched Jose Benavidez, talking about why didn't they fight at 160? Why didn't they fight for the belt? Jermall's undisciplined. He's not undisciplined. The man hasn't fought in 2.5 years. But Jose Benavidez, on the other hand, you could make the argument that he's undisciplined. Okay? Because he fought at, 47? Then he fought at 54. He fought Danny Garcia. And now you coming up to 160. Now, I feel like that 154 is a comfortable weight for Jose Benavidez. But maybe you didn't want to do the training that was necessary, or to stay dedicated to keep yourself in shape. It's easy for you to, when you're putting on weight going up to 160, and you can't say, that, Jose Benavidez was disciplined, because look at him in the fight. You could tell he had like fat and like flab on him. So he had to put the weight on to be able to make the weight. So what? You know what I mean? They fought at a catch weight 163. Jermall was 166. So what? Everybody talking about the fight was in jeopardy or not happening and all that. Oh man, so what? Who cares? They fought at the catch weight was 163. Jose Benavidez, who knows what he rehydrated up to? So the fight was still fair and even. I don't care what nobody say, oh, Jermall trying to get the event. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. And his next fight will be at 160, more than likely, or if he chooses to go up to 68. Me personally, I think he should go up to 68. I think he should go up to 68. But, if he, stays at 160, that's fine with me. But I just wanted to, you know, say congratulations to you, Jermall Charlo. Job well done. Job well done, man. You looked great in that fight. You controlled that fight. And for real, like like he was pacing himself. But if he would have pressed the gas, he actually could have stopped Jose Benavidez or knocked him out. He could have stopped him if he wanted. But he took his time. He paced himself. He boxed, and he controlled every single facet of that fight. He controlled it. His in-ring situational awareness was on point at all times. He knew exactly what he was doing, where he was at. He was aware of everything that was going on at all times in that ring. And I thought that he gave a beautiful performance. You know, I thought he boxed beautifully. I felt like he boxed great. And as I said before, if he wanted to, yes, he could have stopped or knocked out Jose Benavidez. So, you know, like I said, I, you know, didn't want to make this video too long. But again, and more than that, you know what I mean? Listen, Jermall, and I commend you, man, for, you know, taking the time that was necessary and not worrying about what the people in the public was saying, the backlash of the public and all that, and everybody talking about when you gonna fight, people calling him, you know, crazy, calling him alcoholic, calling him all kinds of names and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? He didn't worry. Everybody, you know, talking about how he got slapped by Caleb Plant and all that type of stuff. Okay, y'all can say whatever y'all want. That man was going through something. And I commend him and I respect him for taking the time off that he needed to make sure that he was mentally and psychologically and emotionally ready to step back in that ring. Now, the one thing that what I didn't understand was how come Jermall wasn't there. Some people say Jermall's still licking his wounds from losing to, you know, Canelo and all that. But regardless of what Jermall was going through, he was there for his brother and with his brother when his brother was fighting Canelo. But he wasn't there for Jermall. But Jermall was there for him. And I don't think that that was cool. And I'm not saying this like I'm trying to start some beef between them two. No, because they brothers. And I've always said, like, you know, whatever they go through is what they go through. And they should never let nobody come in between that. But when Jermall fought Canelo at the final press conference, I felt like he made a comment and like kind of like threw his brother under the bus. And if some of y'all talking about what you talking about, I'm going to play a little audio and I want y'all to just listen to what Jermall said at the final press conference when he before he fought Canelo.
I'm leaving no tables turn, and this is my moment. I'm gonna enjoy it. I represent the Charlos, man. I'm one of them Charlo twins. I'm one of them Lions only guys. Yeah, we said a lot of things, and we backed it up. Well, I know I have, and so it is what it is. A lot of things, and we backed it up. Well, I know I have, and so it's.
You see that? I'm one of them ones. I'm one of them Charlo twins. Yeah, we said a lot of things, but we backed it up. Well, I know I have. So you saying that your brother don't back up what he's saying? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he meant to say something different, but to me, you got to take it for face value. You got to take it for what it is. And I don't feel like that was a good comment at all to make in reference to your brother. You saying, you know, you one of them Charlo twins, so you saying that you one of them twins, like, yeah, we come to fight, we show up, we don't play. We say a lot of stuff, but we back it up. Well, I know I have. So you saying that your brother don't back up what he say. He said he was going to beat Jose Benavidez. He backed that up. He's 33-0 now. What do you say? 32 other people tried and failed. And y'all can, I don't care. Y'all can start talking about, because I know people going to say, well, he ain't really fight nobody. You know, the biggest name for Derevianchenko and blah, 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 and this, that, and the third and all that. It don't matter. Don't matter. Because nobody was saying nothing about the level of opposition that Demetrius and Andrade fought before he fought David Benavidez. A lot of people felt like he had a chance and thought he was going to stop him. So a lot of people felt like that the level of opposition he fought didn't matter because they just felt like his skill level was that good. Didn't matter the level of opposition that he fought. Well, that's what I'm saying. He fought Julian Williams. J-Rock, and J-Rock ain't no pushover. Y'all can say what y'all want. I dare somebody to go ahead and take a shot at J-Rock. J-Rock ain't no pushover. J-Rock can rumble, okay? J-Rock can rumble. And he knocked J-Rock out, stopped J-Rock. Okay, so he can, Jermall can punch, he can box, and he showed it. And he showed it against Jose Benavidez. And I think that, you know, his performance is, you know, should be commended, should be respected, and it should be acknowledged. Because a lot of people still ain't going to give him no credit. Okay? And I'm not talking about whatever decision he choose, you know, whatever his decision is next, whether to go up to 68 or to stay at 60, you know. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at his 2.5-year layoff and his performance against Jose Benavidez. That's what I'm looking at. And he did a damn good job. So again, congratulations to you, Jermall Charlo. And I hope, man, that your process, of healing, gets better. I hope that, whatever it is that you battling, bro, whatever it is that you battling and fighting with, I hope that, you know what I mean, that God, grant you the strength to overcome, those battles, you know what I mean, or those, the demons or whatever it is that you fighting with. Because, listen, everybody get their time in life to be tested. And this is his time for his test. Okay, so drop the comments in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think about this video.